Yeah, you know your boy back at it. Chill out with me, bro. We about all right. Your boy back. Hey, welcome to another real estate lunchbox. Probably one of 50's only greatest hits. No, I'm just saying. Love my boy 50, man. Hey, man, I'm back. It's another real estate lunchbox. Your boy chilling with you. Appreciate you guys, everybody, for checking this out in a replay or even live. If you jump in, I'll make sure to go ahead and add the chat box on the top right now. You know how it is. I like to react to content live, and this is what we do at Real Estate Lunchbox. It's where culture and real estate kind of merge. Your boy's chilling today. Ain't got too much going on. It's a pretty good. It's Friday. It's pretty good. Shoot. Let me hold that. It's Friday. It's Friday. All right. Shoot. I got my water. Dude, y'all got to get this water in. Do you realize a lot of times when you tired, and I realize it's because you just don't drink enough water. It just comes down to it. It's like some days you need to drink more than other days, and especially when it gets cold. Yeah, not just hot, but cold too. Yeah, it's a shame. I don't think we drink enough water as people, man. Health is very important when it comes to that. My behind didn't feel like going to the gym this morning, but I did. Did what I had to do. Every day is a leg day. Exactly what I said. Nothing changes at all. But I'm about to get this rocking and started. Just go ahead and hang with your boy for a second. I'll be right back. Hold on, let me go throw this on here. Boom. Boom. Yeah, let's go ahead and boom. I'll be right back. Yeah, your boy back. We rocking. Boy, back again, another real estate lunchbox. I forget. Yeah, I got some good content for us to react to. And like always, please listen. Before we even get this going. Yeah, let's make this first and foremost. I want you guys to go ahead and check out the link in the description. Jump into the Patreon, the Wealthy Gods Patreon, where we talk real estate, life, content, creation, all those great things. Let's get into this video. Link in the description. Let's go.
Please get out the car, please.
Why?
Please.
Why? I'm not. Ain't no. Now you want to be nice, please. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No, I'm not getting out the car.
Man,
So for what I'm getting out?
man.
What did I do?
Get out the car.
What did I
Get out the car.
do?
I'm gone, man.
What did I do? So you gonna pull off where
Man, hell yeah, man. Go on. Nah, I'm not going to that.
Why?
I'm cool.
Okay,
I'm good.
so you really gonna just put me out on the minute?
Yeah, I'm good.
Why you recording me, show? Why you
good.
putting me out there, though?
I'm good.
So you gonna put me out
good.
while you're on the interstate?
Wow.
Okay, so why you recording me, though? Okay, so you gonna just put me out?
You want some bullshit,
Wow.
man? I
Okay.
got time for that shit, man. See what I'm talking about?
I swear to God,
I didn't touch
I'm
you.
going to-
Yeah, I didn't see that's what I'm talking
Wow. First you record you putting her out. Then you put her out in the middle of the desert. And granted, I know she's acting crazy. It's some crazy women. I done grew up before, had some crazy women around me. Trust me, I get it. But in the middle of the desert, bro, I mean, is that cool? Is that right? But she seemed like she wild. She don't feel like she was trying to hit you or do anything crazy, right? But of course, we only get this part of the video. I need more context.
about. That's what I'm talking about. See? That's that bullshit. Look at her. Look at her. Man, fuck. I'm gone.
Oh shoot. Okay. That's enough.
I see her.
That's enough for me.
I see her.
That's enough for me.
You know the big old water bugs come in your house when it rain a whole lot? You take peanut butter and baking soda, you mix them two together, put it in a commode dispenser, you put it out in your house. So they love that peanut butter. The smell of the peanut butter gonna bring them to that tube, and the baking soda is gonna kill them. But they gonna carry it back to their house and gonna kill them. So before they go inside your house. So if this here helpful hint helped you, please like and share.
Hey, like and share this video. Homeboy is on point with it. I'm trying to figure out though, you know, I'm gonna tell you this. We pay these bills for exterminators, and you got to think about it. Before they had all these chemicals and everything, how did they keep the roaches, the rats, and all those things out? I know they had rat catchers that went out and did it, but it was more natural, right? It wasn't all these chemicals where they charging you a bill for it, or you didn't have to pay for it. Just natural stuff that actually killed stuff. I've never seen that before. Honestly, I would never try it in my shit. I just wouldn't try it because I don't want peanut butter sitting around. But what the heck do I know?
Baby,
Whatever.
just because I got grandkids don't mean I stop being the prize. I'm seasoned, not expired.
We can't trade all our time.
Shout out to all my seasoned, non-expired women. Yo, man, there's some older women's that's starting to look bad. They looking good, like not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. And I personally believe they starting to say, hey, I ain't messing with some of these dudes out here and I'm going to just chill out and keep my peace. And I see y'all doing that. But y'all still need a man, trust me. Y'all.
Congratulations, well done.
You're female and we're male.
For money, and this money ain't even getting us by. We spending all this time get these checks, and these checks can't. The checks don't even last. Let's talk about how the checks don't even last you 2 full weeks no more.
Yeah.
The check be gone in like 2 days, or it be gone in that first week. It be gone in the first week. We need to talk about how the check be gone within the first week. Literally. It's honestly ridiculous. And to think like you spending 40 hours of your week, or hell, you might be even doing more time and you still don't got enough. You still struggling. That's why I'd rather lose out temporarily on some money if I know that what I'm creating and what I'm doing can lead me to more money. I would rather just take the loss in that moment and just struggle for that little bit, because I'm telling you right now, I done talked to older people. I done talk to older people in my family who just stayed working their jobs for years. And now that they in retirement age, or they can't no longer work because of health concerns, literally like they regret it. Like they wish they would have did something other than just give all their time to the job.
Wow. That's a good point. And I threw this in here because that's a good point. When I react to these videos, I don't listen to all of this stuff straight through. I just start at the beginning, and if I feel it's going to be fly, I'll throw it in there. And it gets better as you go, and she's 100% right on that. My mom's just retired. I know a bunch of other older people that are either retiring or just recently retired. And the truth of it is, probably the smartest cat I know is my father-in-law, because even though he retired, he still has skills that he was developing while he was working. Smart dude. Working. making a bag outside of his bag. And so when he retires, it's like, hey, I can at least go help someone with some floors. I can at least go help somebody build a deck. And I think we start working at these jobs and it's nothing wrong with having a job, bro. Nothing wrong with it at all, you know? Mastermind. Hey, I appreciate it. Go ahead, Mastermind Alliance Publishing Group. I appreciate the $2. Thanks for throwing it up here. Let me give you a round of applause. Boom shakalaka. Thank you very much. But you get these guys they go and they spend all their life working and giving it to the job. And nobody tells us along the way, we got to build skills. I mean, it's cool to get a nice little check. Everybody want to check at the end of the week. But man, those skills, I keep telling people, those skills pay the bills. And it's always great to keep your hand busy doing something different that outside of that job. Bro, it's going to become more and more like that as we move forward in the future. More and more.
If you from Dallas, I'm inside Dallas. I'm right here with Victoria. Victoria, say hey. Hey. That's a little too much, Victoria. Now, we over here inside Dallas. Victoria, one of the relatives of this nice home, nice establishment. I see $500 down.
Yes, it is.
I like the car. Okay. Is everything for sale?
Not everything except the car.
I like the car. Well, Victoria, what we doing? What else you do?
So I'm a realtor and I'm a credit boss. I teach you how to obtain a 700 credit score.
Okay.
You know, get into luxury homes like this. And if you want to start a credit repair business, I can help you with that stuff.
And I said, please, can I come through and just show me the house? I might not can afford it, but can you show it to me? She said she gonna go on and show it to her. You lead the way, Miss Victoria. Victoria gonna show us the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the first level. It is 3 levels.
Oh, yeah, this is nice.
First, you can see, you know.
Look at this. I've been in real estate 20 years. I can't compete with this. I got to get online and just give you guys commentary on all of this. And the first part of this listing is pretty dope.
Anything come with the house?
The TV and the fireplace. It's called the TV, yes.
Ooh, this is where the action happened, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's one of those liquid ones. That's a dope layout. I like
This is where the action happened. Oh, yeah.
That's that California King. Look at that joint.
Stand up shower, big shower head right there. Ooh. Do the robe come with that?
The robe comes with the house.
The robe comes with the house?
Both of them. You got some for a little? Yeah.
More levels. And I think they having an open house today.
We are, so that's what you're hearing, the DJ.
Oh,
So you got some, yeah?
this is crazy. This is nice. Tell us a little bit about this kitchen. She said it's one of her favorites, the kitchen.
I just love the colors, the black, brown, and white. That's my favorite colors.
You know why I put this video in here. You know why. You know why. It's a disadvantage. It's a complete disadvantage. But shout out to all my female realtors.
Congratulations. Well done.
I know a lot of female realtors in Atlanta over the last 20 years, and I'm going to tell you, you guys always get bigger checks.
Oh, no.
Yeah, always get bigger checks. Them checks be slamming. And every time I ask y'all at the end of the day, he said he'll buy this house if you go out on a date with him. And y'all tell me, I'm just telling y'all what y'all tell me, and I ain't putting no names out there. You say buy the house first. Then we'll talk about the date afterwards. And them Negroes always buy the house.
Oh, no.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Well done.
Them checks be big, girl.
You have this.
No names. I'm not saying no names. No names.
Now, I don't normally drink on the job, but do you mind?
Of course.
You might pour yourself.
So a lot of people don't know this is a pot filler, so you don't have to.
Oh, the water.
You don't have to get your water and bring it here and make a mess. You have a pot filler.
So we got another level? Let's do it. Let's do it. No lights on the stairs.
Already a second bedroom.
Oh, y'all done did the kids like this? Oh, they son gonna be mad.
That's a little too much.
It comes with double sinks on the bottom and the top. So I got into real estate with my family. My family, we built the homes and make it very affordable and luxury for our people. So it is a family business. My stepdad builds them and I sell them.
Woo. Oh, girl. This is dope. I be telling people, you gotta, okay, understand this. Only reason I got into real estate was because I'm sitting at my kitchen table and I know it's in my heart. God tells me, go get your real estate license. I totally forgot that I'm working also, trying to finish up my final midterm, I would say. And I remember I got to do my real estate license. He said, go get your real estate license. Guys, it's so much you can learn from getting your license, and you don't necessarily have to go out here and push for clients. Especially if your family's been looking at getting into the business as far as in building property and things like that. I think it's better to build right now than to actually rehab. Matter of fact, I'm not doing any rehabs. That's why I'm on here on this live stream talking to you, because Leon's not doing any rehabs. He's rehab-less right now. And even if he was doing a rehab, he'll still be on this talking to you. For real, for real. Why would I miss out on talking about this?
You to put me on a flight. I did not ask for you to put me on a flight. Who do you think you is?
Y'all need to stop drinking.
I'm okay.
This is when you know the alcohol is out of control. This is when you know.
Huh?
And it's funny because realtors, every time I go to events, you guys are the drunkest.
Oh no.
You guys are the drunkest. Y'all talking to women that y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all watch this on replay. Y'all know who it is. Y'all better not text me. I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all be drunk at those events. I'm not going to talk about anything else that happens.
Bye.
You want me to come over
Yeah.
after the first date?
I mean, we had a good time.
Huh?
We had a good time.
I know we had a good time, but you want me to come over after the first date?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You give me these little Jezebel vibes. That's why I'm glad I got my holy water right here. You give me little Jezebel vibes and shit. Yeah, for real.
Yo, that Joker actually got a cross on that mug. He was for real with it.
What are you doing? Woo, hold up. You on demon time. You on demon time. That's holy water. Girl, that shit costs. You scored.
Y'all think this is cool for social?
On me.
Get your ass in my car.
Hi there. Are you the owner of this home?
No.
I'd love to see if I can put an offer on the property.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Full crowd in here. You guys all live here? Huh?
This reminds me of the worst trap house I done toured in Southwest Atlanta. This is like a complete depiction of the level of, and you gotta realize some people are just here simply because they got bad landlords. But it was just like this. And my burner was always here. I keep my burner tucked right up in here. Because when I say realtor, I'm here to check out the house for, bro.
I've been here about 6 months. They've been here longer. So this is my room back here. I filled in these spots here, and I seen a mouse come down out of the ceiling.
Hell no, that's terrifying. You share this room with your fiance? Or,
Yeah.
Can we check out your fridge?
They get some gross burritos. That's this piece of ginger that I don't know why it's in there.
Well, ginger's good for you.
This is their room.
Pleasure. Do you share this room?
Me, my son, my fiance.
Is there ever water leaking?
It was leaking over there.
Do you know who the owner is?
Yes, I do.
Is he not involved at all in repairing any of this stuff? This is your fiance?
Yeah, I guess so.
This place needs a lot of electrical work. Who's gonna pay you to do it?
I'll pay him. Yeah.
Turn around outside. What brought you here?
Is that Frankie?
At nighttime, I stay on the sidewalk. I got out of prison, and like a week later, I was back on the street.
How long were you in prison?
18 months.
How much do you think this scrap here is worth?
Maybe $3.
Well, I appreciate your time. Here's $200 for you.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
So who would you say is in charge of the house?
If there was an emergency, I would call Mr. Bible.
What's going on?
This house was nice. Everybody came in, broke stuff. I used to be homeless, bro.
You know, my only problem with this is if you're going to buy a house, and I understand sometimes we buy houses in places and they need a lot of work. I tell people, before you become a new investor, guys, listen, if you don't have the money put to the side to fix it, 9 times out of 10, the properties end up like this over a period of time because the people will continue to pay you to live there. but you won't be able to keep up with what's going on. And to me, it makes you look bad. It makes you look like a slumlord. And honestly, I couldn't even rent a place to somebody that I don't even want to stay.
But you gotta want it to stop.
Thank you so much.
As long as you make Jesus Christ your Lord and Savior and you begin to walk righteously and do the things that he asked you to do, he'll give you the grace to do. I got tattoos. I was in prison. I was up north. I was in there from 17 to 21. My name used to be Get Busy. You feel me? I might not look like it anymore, but I used to be a super problem. I'm from Rochester, New York. I'm from upstate. From Rochester? Okay. Yeah, but I had trap houses and everything. I turned my trap house into a Bible study house. That's what I do. You feel me? I want to pray for y'all. Okay. Father, let the power of God come on this brother right now. Every chain, every yoke of bondage that's trying to hold him down. Let your anointing that destroys every yoke begin to come upon him from the top of his head to the soles of his feet. Make him a mighty man of God, a man of signs and wonders, full of your power, full of your grace, full of your anointing, Lord. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray.
If it ain't up for people like us to tell you about it, then you'll never know. You kind of think like a lot of this stuff that's going on here, oh, it's natural. This ain't the way it's designed to be. Hey, guys, check out the Patreon, Wealthy God's Patreon. Wealthy Guys, simply because we going to start doing a lot of what we do from out of our true identity. We going to stop listening to these people out here that conflict with us being more and greater, not trying to do it, but just accepting that we are. We talk real estate, we talk content, spiritual growth. We definitely going to talk about relationships because I can't be married for 20 years and not tell you some of the levers that I'm constantly pulling. Nah. My boo. I love my boo, man. Nothing better than a good woman. Trust me, man. When you get a good woman, your life changes. I don't care what none of these clowns out here say. I've seen bad women and I've seen good women. I know what a chicken head. I know I know what they look like. I know I'm not doing that stuff no more. I know. I know what it looked like. And when I changed my mind and I said I'm not rolling like that no more, God just bring me the right one, bro. That's it. And I'm 20 years deep, and I'm going to show you.
How's it going, y'all?
How's
it going? Mr. Monterio?
Yeah,
How's it going? Yeah.
Hey, tell me, come out, Steve.
You want to close that door, too? Man, nice.
Yo, I just happened to pause it at the right time. Homeboy do look like that picture, don't he? Yo, homie look like it. Homie look like it. Look. Homie look like it. Look, boom, boom, boom. Let's go back. Go back. Yo, go back to that. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to it.
Yeah, man.
How's it going? Yeah.
Hey, tell me, come out, Steve.
You want to close that door, too? Man, nice to meet you, man.
I'm gonna have a Steve. Y'all gonna have a Steve.
You look just like the image. I didn't take it as far back.
Not this week, but next week. My money should clear.
Hey, look, so I need to talk to you about something, okay? Because this is kind of a situation here, and like I'm conflicted because I'm not the type to like get anybody in trouble, nothing like that. Like, and I'm, I've been in the system before, so it sucks, right? Yeah. But look, we uploaded the documents, and it's coming back as fraud, and our fraud department just picked it up, and they're calling the police right now. So I don't want to get y'all. I don't want to get y'all jammed up. I'll just let y'all know, get up out of here. I would run. I want to snitch or whatever, but so yeah.
Hey, come on.
And like I said, I don't want to snitch, but that's them right there, bro. Go get them.
Fraud prevention. Fraud security, guys. Hey, guys, what are we doing over here? Fraud prevention, guys. What are we doing?
Yo, I got the bureau on the line.
We got the bureau on the line.
I just got off work at the club and
Yo, they 100%. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all got to stop with these scams, man. I'm going to tell you, y'all got to stop with these scams. Y'all got to stop with it. I done lost tons of money. No, not recently. Probably 2-3 years ago. Scammers. Y'all got to stop with it. See, that's why I'm going to leave. I'm leaving this whole state. I'm leaving the whole coast. I'm going to go to the Midwest where houses are like under 100,000, like 75K. And I'm gonna get me a bunch of land, and I damn want y'all damn scammers to come up. And don't even call me on the phone talking about you need help. You from Nigeria, you need help coming over. I'm gonna let you stay. Y'all notorious for scamming.
I just got
It didn't scamming me.
off work at the club, and I wanted to tell you guys something that a husband and wife told me. A husband and wife customer that blew my mind, because you need to be warned. Scammers are not fucking around out here. And I've heard some working in the strip club. I see a lot, and I've seen a lot, but this guy comes in with his wife, right? And we're chopping it up. They're having a good time, enjoying the girls. They're throwing money. Everything's cool. Coolest couple in the world, right? But we start talking, and I start talking about my content. He starts talking about something crazy, and we're sharing crazy stories. And he's like, oh yeah, we just came from the police station before we came here. You want to hear what happened? I'm like, yeah, I want to hear what happened. So him and his wife were watching a movie, right? Just chilling, watching a movie. And then he gets a FaceTime phone call. Okay, and he doesn't recognize the number, okay? He's like, that's weird. And his wife's like, answer it, as any wife would, right? He answers the FaceTime call, and it is somebody, let's keep it G-rated. They're massaging themselves aggressively.
Wow.
And it's a woman, right? And she's just going to town, making some cake batter, right? And he gives the phone to his wife. He's like, babe, look at this. And then they're like, hello, what are you doing? Who are you? The video's not answering back. It's a pre-recorded video that somebody sent. They hang up the phone on him, right? Immediately, they start texting him, like texting him weird messages. And then they send him a picture of a screenshot that the phone took. So it's a screenshot of this man's face when he just, opened the phone, and then a screenshot of that nasty, nasty video, right? Now they send another screenshot. They had AI change this to a fucking picture that they had of a child.
Wow. Wow. This is one of probably 3 or 4 scams I hear about like every week when it comes to AI and stuff like this. Crazy.
They had a child replace that screenshot so it looked like this man was looking at a bro.
Wow.
Like, I was like, whoo. Imagine if his wife wasn't right next to him. Like, what the They were threatening him in the messages, asking for money, of course, threatening to blackmail him, send it to all his family, his Facebook accounts. They somehow got his number, so they were threatening him by pretty much just sending it everywhere, right? Not knowing his wife's right next to him. They go to the police station, as you and everybody should if this happens to you. So like, what the? And they told me that the police tracked them down, and come to find out, it was a number from all the way across the world in the Middle East. And the police told them that this is like a new scam. They get all their phone numbers from people and they do this. Just answering your phone could really your entire life. Craziest thing I heard tonight. Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. The scams are going to get more complex the more AI gets more out there. See, like I'm making images and I'm doing videos and I'm telling people, I've used this AI to do videos. I've used it to create images. I've used it to manipulate images. And one thing I can tell you that's true, as AI becomes more and more advanced, you're not going to be able to tell. And what's even worse, I truly believe that the people who will have access to it will be the people with the cheddar. Some programs right now run like $200 when you talk about Claude just to have that. But imagine having to pay $2,000 a month just to have access to that AI platform. And when you do it, nobody can tell. But what they're doing at the same time, and I listen to all these reports, my brother's on the tech side, and we talk about it a lot. But at the end of the day, what ends up happening is that they're also creating these tools that they're able to see what comes out of AI, if it's AI or not. They already started doing it for the kids in school. Like my son came home and somebody in his class did an AI generated, I think from ChatGPT report. And they did the report, right? And they handed it in. And the teacher made sure in front of the class, hey, everybody did good. I told y'all you can't use AI. And he got suspended. This is not going to be what people think it is. But guess what? If you jump into Patreon, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that content creation and how you can leverage it also if you got a business.
A lot, bro. As a man, don't nothing hurt more than your girlfriend or like wife or whatever, man, when she start getting a little big. she get fat, and you can't tell her, bro. I know some niggas will tell her, bro, but they be trying to get little hints. But damn, bro, that shit hurt when your girl get fat, bro. It be like, damn, man, like, you don't want to hurt the motherfucker feelings, but shit, man. This ain't what the fuck I thought it was gonna be, man. You get with the motherfucker, she be a little slim. 6 months go past, the motherfucker gaining weight. Now she, you know what I'm saying, she thick. Then when that 12-month mark hit, man, that hoe fat, gang. Like, nigga don't want no fat hoe.
Stop it. Okay. My boy told me this theory when we were just back in the day. He said he was a pretty light-skinned boy. Anytime a pretty light-skinned boy tell you what to do when it comes to the chicks and how to pick, you better listen up. Especially if you darker than them. Okay? Homeboy says to me, he said, Lee, you gonna pick her, I'm going by the biscuit theory. You gotta check out her mom and see if it applies. And I'm like, the biscuit theory? What the heck is the biscuit theory? If you check out her mom and you look at her mom done had 1, 2, 3, 4 kids, for example. And her mom is or let's say she's still just a little, but she aged well. The mama gonna tell you what's gonna happen after you put a bun in the oven. And it's not 100% accurate because we do have women that get down, run club. Oh no. I know, I see y'all. But not everybody's at run club because some of them just sit back and just chill out. But when you put a biscuit in there, how is it gonna look? I measure it based on the DNA of the mama. Oh no. Yeah, I'm telling you. If the mom look bad, not bad meaning bad, but damn bad meaning good. Yeah, you know what you're going to expect. You know what to expect. I'm going to tell you, you got to have a gauge, bro. A lot of people don't got gauges. At least this theory works to a certain point. Now, if she adopted, you got to work that out. Figure it out for yourself, okay? Everything else in between, sometimes, I got mixed friends. The mom's short. The dad is middle-sized, and he come out towering. So you got to check the DNA. But at the end of the day, this theory holds true. Don't believe me. I'm just a guy on the internet telling you something. You can go and do what you want to do.
I'll make the motherfuckers feel a little bit too comfortable and the motherfucker just blow up.
To my guys out there, if you got a woman and you're concerned about this too, this is the other part of that. I'm not done. I'm not done. We streaming. And you concerned with that other part. She only gonna look as well as you look. Yeah. She only gonna look as well as you look. And if she not motivated by you moving, oh, bro. And you putting it on and you rocking, oh, my God. That's as bad as the biscuit theory. It's as bad as her feeling on that side. Because she felt on the biscuit theory and she's feeling over here. Okay? She won't get up when you get up. Now, I'm not saying throw her out. But we do need to have some constructive mental reconditioning. Women do change when they see the men moving because you're the leader, and the speed of the leader is the speed of the group, right? Right?
Congratulations, well done.
That's it. Speed of the leader, speed of the group. That's that military in me, bro. I'm telling you.
And you can't be mean because you gonna feel comfortable with themselves and shit. And they gonna think you don't love them no more and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of nigga. My bitch get fat, I'm leaving her. I'm just playing. But nah, bro, like, y'all, that shit suck when your bitch get fat, bro.
$400 enrollment fee. Non-refundable. $400 housing deposit. Non-refundable. 400 plus 400 is $800 per student. Multiply that by 500 to 600 students. That's $500,000 that Howard doesn't have to pay back to anyone that they now have in their possession because those fees are non-refundable. What are they going to do with that money? I need someone to look into this.
Man, I wish I had that sound program in. I would say, got him. Y'all know it's $64K to go to Howard. Y'all know it's $64K a year to go down there. Bro, I went to I went to HBC. I went to 2 HBCUs. The first one, I didn't finish the first quarter. Your boy is too partying too much. It was just a lot. It was just a lot. I told you I was trying to pledge. The IOTAs had me all over the place. Doggone. All kinds of stuff. And the women, Baltimore at that time. Not now. At that time. Bro, HBCUs. And your butt comes up here, my butt. And I'm talking to myself in third person because I still can't forget what I did. I come to Atlanta, I enroll at Morehouse, and bro, I don't know how you guys did it because I transferred right over to Georgia State because one thing I noticed, I don't like standing in a hot sun to go into a building to enroll. That's insane. They had the line wrapped around the building. The girls at Spelman, their AC wasn't even working. And worse, if it wasn't working and they had AC in the room, you know how many girls, you go to their room and the AC barely cranking. Why am I going to pay $50K for AC hanging out the window? How? I don't know. And I get it. Y'all like, it's HBCU. I get y'all. Y'all got the whole crew. Y'all got the network. Got y'all. But damn, they pledging you just to be in the network, homie. They be hazing you. That's a financial hazing. Oh, no. It's financial hazing. Don't tell me it's not. You're lying. If you think I'm lying, no. You leave a comment. You tell me if I'm wrong. Because the experience that I had at Morehouse, I would never, no. I wouldn't recommend it to no one. My son not going near the house, bro. I'm forever a man of the house, bro. Because I never graduated from it. I said, bro, I'm going to Georgia State. At least I can enroll in a class and it pops up on the screen and says you're in. I don't have to sit in the hot sun. And then when you get in there, you better have all your paperwork. Oh my God. It's hazing. Anyway,
because
I'm off.
They were never going to enroll those kids. They were never going to let those kids in. And they're not going to let you in at all. They're not emailing you back. They're not picking up the phone for you. I need y'all to wrap this up. By next week, if you don't hear from Howard, we need to formulate a plan B. If you don't hear by July 31st of next week, what's your plan B? Because you all have scholarships that you won. Those scholarship providers need to know where you're going to school. You're not going to Howard. They won't even answer the phone for you. My daughter had 5 schools fighting to get her. They wanted her. They were throwing money at her, trying to lure her, entice her, and get her to come to their school. Howard won't even email you back and pick up the phone. So what are we talking about? Where are you going to school? We need to figure that out. And you need to tell your scholarship provider where you're going, or you're going to lose that money. You already lost your housing deposit. You already lost your enrollment deposit. Howard University has over $500,000 of these kids and these families' money that they do not have to pay back. They do not have to pay that back. Ain't nothing black or excellent about none of this.
What? She ain't lying, y'all. No cap. She ain't lying. Ain't nothing excellent about it. And I saw the president sitting down there, the President Howard sitting down there, and he's being interviewed. And anyway, kids, listen, kids. Learn how, if you're going to spend $64 for education, make sure you give it to a place that's going to give you a high return on your investment, or don't spend it.
You be happy if your child comes home after the first semester and goes, Mom, Dad, I'm studying to be an influencer. So ASU is now offering a Bachelor of Arts in Content Creation. And here's how they describe it. The school says students will learn to create powerful content across video, podcasts, social media, and emerging platforms, all while building their brand and mastering the art and science of digital influence. So when I first heard this, I was like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. Like, okay, people are going to be like learning how to take the perfect selfie.
Right.
But then I actually dug into the curriculum, and it was classes about audience analytics, copyright law, building a business. And when you think about it, like, yes, we all think like social media influencers, oh, it's so frivolous.
They make a lot of money.
Actually, but they're actually also small businesses. So I was kind of, but I do think they need kind of a rebrand, like maybe entrepreneurship, digital entrepreneurship.
Influencer is kind of a loaded word now, right?
Right.
Yeah,
So
the connotation of the word influencer has changed over time, and it's negative. Not as negative as you would assume, but...
Boy, shut your mouth. What do you mean negative? You have people that do negative influencing, and then you have people that do positive influencing. And I'm just a positive influencer. That's why I got a Patreon. Wealthy Gods. Go ahead and join it. Well, I mean, I've already been saying this, and I've said it to realtors. I've said it to anybody that will listen to me. Hint, hint, hint. Listen to me. The world is changing. They're playing with this. They're eventually going to get it right. You don't have to wait for them to get it right. Just get in and get your feet dirty. Because at the end of the day, get your feet wet. Don't get dirty. Like wet is just a statement. Okay. Because at the end of the day, we're just not talking about influencers. You're also talking about people who set up the cameras, people who do the digital, who do the editing for influencers, people who create the thumbnails, people who run the AI, people who handle their automation, people who, you get what I'm saying, is a whole infrastructure that's beginning to emerge, because some of these businesses, they're not going to run commercials. Why would they run a commercial when they can run an ad? And they can run it on Real Estate Lunchbox.
Congratulations.
Why even do it when they can run it on your channel? Let me go even deeper. Why not make the content where they say, okay, I think we want to do this ad placement on this particular podcast or show? I'm telling you, I'm just putting it out there. Do what you want to do.
I think I changed my mind. Yeah. I changed my mind after hearing that.
I mean, I want to take it. We don't have to.
Alex Earl started, we've talked about Alex Earl and how she started in college doing exactly this. And now if you can figure out a way to teach young people to be entrepreneurs online, there's a lot of money.
Yeah, if you can monetize it, why not?
Yeah.
And, you don't have to leave the house.
I don't understand how you can be a couple and only one of you is working out every day. I see so many guys at the gym and they just leave their chicks at home. Or why don't you women have any interest in going to the gym with your man? It's like you're okay with the partner that you have chosen, hopefully it's for life, but you have chosen to live a healthy lifestyle, but you choose to let your partner get fat, because that's what's going to happen. Like what you see here in the Western society, if you are not proactively taking accountability for what you're putting in your body and the amount of movement you're making with your body, you're going to get fat. That is the bottom line. That's why I see these 20-something-year-olds out here like, yeah, okay, congrats for having a nice figure, but the real flex is if you've got that figure after 40.
Ooh. Shorty, say that one more time. Say it. Ooh. Look. Girl, I need you to repeat that one more time. Hold on. Let's run that last one. What's the real flex? What is it you were saying?
Having a nice figure, but the real flex is if you've got that figure after 40.
You heard her. The real flex is if you got it after 40. That's why I say at the end of the day, consistency is going to pay off, bro. At the end of the day, just do one push-up a day. Be consistent with that. Okay, do a good amount. Just be consistent. Start little and then build yourself up. I'm not going to be one of those people that tell you that it's not important. It is massively important. And what's crazy is I'm seeing all these young girls, teenage girls, when I'm taking my daughters out, they got bellies. This is uncalled for. We never had that growing up. Shoot. The world has changed. You young boys, these young guys are getting robbed. Y'all getting siphoned. It's what they learning at home. It's the laziness there. It's the parents that ain't doing nothing. Anyway.
Real talk. But I cannot be with someone that does not align with my lifestyle. Like, it's just not going to work. Like, you're going to be miserable if you like to keep processed garbage in your pantry, because that shit is not going down in my house. Like, you will not have a bag of Doritos in my house. No, we are not getting fast food or any of that garbage. Like, that's just not happening. I don't know. How do you guys make it work when you guys are living two totally different lifestyles?
We have a cult group that's trying to, we'll call it, colonize out here. With a population of 65, a city budget of $1 million per resident, and abundant land, Loving County is a prime target for opportunistic outsiders.
They're not a religious cult, but it's a group of people that want to take over the government.
Bro, $1 million per a resident. That means they've got allocated budgets to $1 million per a resident. That's insane.
One individual has purchased land, and he tries to recruit people to come out here and live, but there's no power, there's no water.
Now, the sheriff was referencing Dr. Malcolm Tanner, an out-of-state social media influencer.
We're going to make sure we come to every county. We're going to be 2,000 deep.
Tanner promised free homes and a $5,000 monthly stipend to 10,000 people.
Larry, I'm going to bring 10,000 people to Loving County, Texas as voters.
Guys, he ain't telling you the truth. There's nothing out there.
He purchased 10 acres of undeveloped land 40 minutes from Mentone. Since then, Texas's Attorney General sued Tanner, calling his plan an illegal scheme. As the county's only black resident, Tanner says he's been targeted, intimidated, and harassed.
If you want to be a part of this, type yes in the chat.
Don't type yes in the chat. Don't be a part of that crazy, insane nonsense. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Bro, some of y'all looking at buying land, that's a good thing. Just get your bag up and go get that land. I believe land is going to become more and more important in the next 5-10 years. Heck, is important now, but the things you can grow and the usage of it is going to really skyrocket. There's no answer to what we got going on right now that we can see clearly. We just got to walk through this whole deal. But listen, guys, this is the time when wealth is actually made. This is when people actually get rich. I'm always looking at real estate, but I'm looking at different angles in real estate, and I'm always sharing that with people. And that's why I made the Patreon, because I don't have to charge people $50 for a consultation and do all this weird stuff that some of these guys do out here. But we get a chance to build community, and just that's all you pay was whatever you do, and you're part of that. We do the webinars, we do all those great things where we can now talk about getting you in position to be able to buy some land. I love putting people on, attorneys to come in and do our webinars so they can give you some good perspective. And bro, I hate for some of y'all to, I want y'all to understand, I don't just talk and deal with people that look like me. And if that's going to be a problem, this probably wouldn't be for you, because I don't just deal with people that look like me. I believe we bring everyone together who don't even look like us. They share the wealth of knowledge. You want to be a part of it, you can. Hey, wealthy guys, that's how we do. And I am out for today. I think I had a little bit of low energy. Energy felt a little low. I think it's Friday. I might go skateboard at the Beltline. I think I'm gonna go do that. I think I'm gonna go skateboard at the Beltline. Hey guys, like, subscribe, follow for more content. Shout out to Evan Almighty 9754. $2. I appreciate the contribution on the thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the chat. Thank you. Mastermind Alliance. I say all right. I'm sorry, Evan. Mastermind Alliance Publishing Group, Houston, Texas. Peace. We out.